Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Dominique. In this video, I'll be showing you how to do a big curly fluffy afro. So if you're interested in seeing on how I got these results, please continue watching. Okay, so I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. And for this hairstyle, you're going to need the Creme Argan oil, Moroccan Style and Shine foaming mousse. I also have the leave-in conditioner, and I'm gonna be using this oil from Pattern Beauty. It's just regular argan oil. And I'm also gonna be using my Tango teaser, a comb for sectioning, scrunchies to tie my hair off. Later on, I'll be using a pick to fluff my hair, and I'll be using Perm Rods. This is the 3 1/4 size. They look like this. You can get this at your local beauty supply store. That's where I got mine. So to get started, my hair is freshly washed. So I'm going to start with the front. There's no products in my hair. So I'm gonna start by spraying the leave-in conditioner. And for this style, I decided to use like lightweight products so that my hair will not take forever to dry. What I want is a curly afro. So I'll be doing flat twists towards the front of my hair and then using a rod at the end and then doing the others to the back. I'm gonna spray this side as well so that way I can get rid of this middle part because I don't want that. So normally I would start in the back, but for video purposes, I'm gonna start from the front. And the parts don't have to be straight. Just section this back off. So I'm gonna add a little more of this. I'm gonna add a little oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not a lot. Now I'm taking the mousse. And now I'm going to brush it out. I'm gonna add a little more mousse. You want your hair to be like super saturated so that it will hold. And now I'm going to flat twist. Okay, so now I have these two sections. I'm going to clip one of them out of the way. And then take my perm rods. Add a little more mousse. Make sure to smooth it. And you want your hair to be really detangled, no lumps or knots or anything. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to wrap the ends on the perm rod and then wrap this hair over the ends to make sure it doesn't come on loose. And then I'm just gonna do a twisting motion. And then once I'm at the top, I'll use this to close it. And now I'm gonna do that for the other side as well. So I'm gonna take a little more of the mousse, apply it to the section, make sure to brush it out. Put it onto the perm rod, wrap the ends on so it's secure, wrap it a couple of times like this, and then do a twisting motion. So I'm taking this section again, spraying it down, adding a little oil, adding some mousse, and we're gonna brush it out. Add a little more mousse, and then I'm going to twist. Clip one section out of the way, add a little more mousse, wrap the ends on, secure it, and then do a twisting motion. And then just secure it. So I'm taking the leave-in conditioner, work that on through, oil, just a little bit, work that through, and then a lot of mousse. Then I'm going to detangle the section to make sure it's smooth, add a little more mousse to the root, and then twist. Then we clip this section out of the way, add some more mousse, brush it out, Perm Rods, mousse to the next side, brush it out, add a Perm Rod, just wrap the ends, then you go over it to make sure your ends stay secured, and you're making sure to hold it tight as you wrap it up, that way it won't unravel. I'm gonna do the rest off camera and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so these are not the finished results, but I finished putting the rods in, and I'm just gonna do a 360 of my whole head. So yeah, so basically I'm gonna let this air dry and probably set it on my hooded dryer for a little bit. It is a little warm out here, so probably not for long, but I am gonna let it air dry and then come back with the final results. Okay, so I'm back and I believe my hair is dry, so I'm going to start taking them out. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil on my hands, and that's just supposed to minimize frizz. And I have my mirror down in front, and I hope this is dry. Okay. So if this is not dry, like, the style will be ruined. So you're just gonna see me like touching each one to make sure it's dry. Ooh. Okay. So for these two, I'm just gonna go hit them with my handheld blow dryer real quick and then come back. Okay, so it is the next day. I ended up not loosening out my hair yesterday, so I'm getting ready to take it all down now. I'm just gonna be using Pattern Beauty oil, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hands just to coat it and just rub it all over. Okay, so when it comes to taking down your hair, you want to take your time. So I'm just gonna clip these sections out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. I'm looking down at the mirror, and I'm just slowly unwinding it. This is gonna be in real speed, and then we'll speed up the other ones. So right now it might look a little crazy, but once it's done, it's gonna be beautiful. Some people might leave it here. I'm not, but it looks so good. It feels so soft and it has a beautiful shine to it. There is a little frizz, which I don't mind, but I love it already. So now a pick. You can get this almost anywhere. The dollar store, Target, Walmart, beauty supply store, like anywhere. So I am gonna put a little more oil since my hair is just sucking it all up. I'm gonna do this real quick. This looks really nice. And now I'm gonna take the pick. So what you wanna do is you're only going to lift the roots. You're not gonna pull it all the way through because then you're gonna mess up your curls. So you go in like this, right at the root, and you're just gonna lift. That's all. Just lift it up so that you can get some more volume. If you don't want volume, if you don't like big hair, don't do this. And I'm also using this to shape my hair to the shape I want it to be. As you can see, the difference already between this side and this side. I'm just going in and separating some of the curls as well. Let's see how the back looks. This is the side. You're really just fluffing it to your liking. Like when I touch it, I can feel like, okay, this is a really big curl and I don't want that. So that's all I do is go in and separate those. Look in the mirror as I'm doing it, fluff it some more. I thought I would need to pin my bangs back, but like if you have like longer hair and you wanted to pin it out of your face, you would just take a bobby pin, lift it up, pin it back like that, and it will fall like that. So these are the final results. I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.